You've made a mistake. 3 simple questions will help you make a quick preliminary assessment of the situation and react in the most appropriate manner. Stay with me, and before the end of this video, I'm going to show you a little game that you can play with your mistakes to make it more fun. A few years ago, I was sitting at a temporary desk at one of my clients' offices when one of my collaborators, let's call her Audrey, stepped into the door with a scared look. I looked at her and asked her what's going on. And she said, "Oh, Luca, this and this and this." It turned out that she had made a bad mistake on a task that she was assigned to. So I said to her, "Well, okay, let's talk about it. Tell me one thing. Who told you about your mistake?" And she said, "Oh, nobody told me. I discovered it on my own." How are you going to cope with the consequences? How are you going to mitigate the impact of that? And she said, "Oh, no. Luca, I've already solved it. There's no impact. In fact, I've been able to react immediately and to avoid the worst consequences." And next I said, "Okay, now tell me, what about the client? What did the client tell you?" She said, "Oh, well, the client doesn't even know yet about this." And at that point, I said, "Let me recap the situation. You've made a mistake. You've discovered it by yourself. There are no consequences implied. And you and I are the only people in the world who know about it so far. Is that correct?" And Audrey said, "Yes, that's correct, Luca." A smile started appearing on her face because she was realizing that the situation wasn't so bad as she was supposing. Whenever you make a mistake, you should ask yourself these 3 questions. First, have you discovered it on your own? Second, are there consequences that you are not able to prevent? And third, are there other people knowing about it? And provided you haven't died in the operation and that you're not an idiot, and if you're watching this video, I suspect that both conditions are satisfied, well, chances are that you have learned something and that you have highly reduced the probability of making the same mistake once more. So now let's talk about the game. Take the 3 questions and assign a score of 1 to each of them whenever the answer is yes, and -1 whenever the answer is no, and make a sum. And now it's your turn. Take your latest mistake and calculate the score. Leave it in the comments below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, answer the poll in the top right of the screen. And please don't lie. I know you've made mistakes. Everybody makes them. And never forget that only those who don't work also don't make mistakes.